Welcome to Hot Flash Chronicles, where midlife is messy, menopause is madness, and we're sweating through it together.
We're Angie and Shelly, two caffeine-fueled, slightly inappropriate grandmas who say what everyone's thinking.
So grab a drink, crank up the AC, and let's dive in. So today we're going to talk about something I think everybody is always excited about, a bucket list, fuck it list.
Yeah. I mean, I know what a bucket list is.
Yeah, well, I mean, part of it, the bucket list costs money, and sometimes you got to say fuck it and do it anyway. The thing on your bucket list might be spendy, and that's okay.
Right.
This is a dream. This is a hope.
Right.
This is an aspiration. For us, it's probably going to happen if we put our minds to it. We'll probably make it happen.
Right. We are very good at getting shit done.
We are.
Yes.
We're going to get some shit done.
Yes. So I'll lead.
Sure, go for it.
One of my top bucket list items was starting this podcast with this one.
Yes.
So tick,
did it.
tick, done, check.
If nothing else ever happens, we did this.
We did it.
This goes down in the time capsule that the aliens open up in 500 years that represent.
They go, those chicks are hot. I can't believe they're that old.
Wow, those. Well, you know,
is that what grandmas look like?
Is it?
Sign me up.
Yeah. I'm sure that's what the aliens will say.
Obviously.
Not humans.
That's what they say. Well, I mean, humans also say.
Well, hopefully. Well, we're humans and we just said. So there you go.
Yeah.
But this was definitely one of them.
We've been talking about doing this for about 8 or 9 years, long time.
Yeah.
Should we talk about how this started? The angels.
Oh my gosh, yes.
So Shelly and I took a trip to a city called Ocean Shores, and
look it up. Google that.
Google Ocean Shores. So was it a book they had in the library at the hotel?
Maybe.
It had to have been, because we wouldn't have bought it.
No.
There was so they had this little library at the hotel we were staying at, which is a wonderful hotel. Love it. I have photographed it multiple times. I go out there a couple times a year. But one of the books, I can't remember what it was called, but what did you give the premise?
It was from I think it's called the Fallen Angels series or something like that.
Something like that. Why don't you give a synopsis of the topic of this book?
This was a very realistic romance. I think it was like a romance adventure genre, maybe. Fantasy. So what this person did, the author has given you everything you could want, possibly, in one book, because the protagonist, the male heartthrob in this, he is a vampire, but he is also a Norse Viking, and he's also an angel. So he's a vampire, angel, Nordic god. Yeah. I'm sorry.
We all know somebody like that.
He used to be a human.
We all know someone like
that. We all know that guy, right?
So we're perusing through this, and we decide we're going to just do a Facebook Live of us doing a book review on these Vangels.
Vangels is what they're called.
Yeah.
A Viking, an angel, and a vampire.
Yeah.
Angels, yes.
So we're sitting there doing this live stream on Facebook.
Yeah.
And, our friends are watching, and they're like, oh my God, you guys are a riot together. You should do a podcast.
Yeah, because we were very into the acting. Because the girl,
I wonder if we can find a link to that for the show notes.
We will. We'll find it. And it is the worst book, because not only is that going on, but they also time travel, because that wasn't enough.
I mean, isn't there like a farmer chick?
Yeah. They go back in time.
Yeah.
Like medieval times. But that's not it. Her sister got kidnapped and was at an ISIS camp. They brought in ISIS. Remember? Yeah. There's a lot. There's a lot to
unpack. So much. But we're just sitting there riffing on it on this Facebook Live. Yeah. And we're like, holy shit, we should do a podcast. This would be fun.
Like book reviews.
And here we are.
A mere 8 years later.
Yeah.
Doing it. Our bucket list.
Tick. Yeah.
Right here. This is it.
I watched Love Island. Tick. He ticks all my boxes. Tick, tick, tick. Yeah. Sorry.
I don't watch that show. Maybe I should.
It's a reality dating show.
Watch Free.
I love a lot of reality shows.
She's the reality show.
I'm currently watching old Big Brother seasons. And if you have not watched The Traitors,
I want to see that one.
Alan Cummings.
I love him. Yeah.
Oh, it is so good. It is a mind bender. My husband and I just finished the most recent season of the UK one with Claudia as the host. And I was like, I wish there were like hundreds of seasons of this.
Oh, I'm going to watch that.
Binge it so fast that we like.
We will do a podcast on things that you should watch.
Yeah. Okay. So the Traders. So good. Anyway, sorry. Ooh, bucket list. Yes. Start a podcast. Tick. We did it.
Did it. In the bucket.
Why don't you name something that is on your bucket?
Okay. So my bucket list, since I got married to I like to call him my final husband.
Yeah, I seen that too. You don't
I
have to
had some trial runs.
We had a few. Third time isn't always a charm.
No.
We had a few trial runs, and I don't like to say my current husband because that implies it is not going to
Well,
land.
I do this shit again.
Yeah.
I won't.
No, final husband.
I'm
Yes,
with my final
yes.
husband, who is British. He is from England, which most British people are. FYI. So
Big brains on this one.
I have been able to have the wonderful experience of getting to visit our family over there that live in England. And I have to put right up there with this podcast, travel. I haven't been to Italy. You have.
Italy. Oh, God.
So
I love Italy.
Italy is a bucket list. And if you're Italian and you're watching this, because I'm sure you are, if you would like to invite us to your...
We will record podcasts in your villa.
If you're
free of charge. If you bring us...
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Tuscany.
That's a great offer. Don't look that one over.
Venice. We're calling to you. We're speaking to you, Venice.
Venice. I want to see Venice.
We're talking about doing a trip to Italy together.
Yeah. We would totally podcast from there.
Could it? Oh, that would be fun.
It would be so fun. Yeah. My 60th birthday is coming up. And
Yeah.
I
feel like a trip to Italy.
It would be a perfect time to check off of the bucket list. So
I think I've been 4 times to Italy.
Braggart. I've been to England 5. So
I've been to England 3. We do love travel. Travel is a thing. That is.
I just want to see the world. I want to see other countries. I want to see other places. I want to see how other people live. I don't always like to go to the super touristy things. I kind of like to get a few days out where people are, and where the people live, and see what life is like somewhere else.
There aren't many places I don't want to visit. Like, do you know what's funny is I met my husband, my final husband. We just had our anniversary of our 12 years from our first date, anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
We just had our 10-year wedding anniversary. When I met Jeff, I had only been to Canada. And I lived in the States. I counted the other day. I have now been to 21 countries. Oh my gosh. Isn't that wild?
That's
like South Africa, New Zealand, Australia, Mexico, like Iceland, like a smattering in Europe, Bahamas.
A smattering.
No, I'm not good at that.
Don't do that.
I'm not good at accent.
I'm not either, but I still do it.
Do you know what's funny? My sister, you have to, like, next time you see her, any accent my sister does sounds East Indian. It is hilarious.
But in their head,
we're like, say, okay, try to do like a Japanese accent, and it sounds just, and she thinks she's doing them differently.
Yeah.
Give me a Kiwi accent. Give me an like a British accent. Give me an Italian accent. They all sound East Indian. It is the funniest thing.
But
and she insists. No, I'm gonna have to get a recording of that next time I see her.
Do it. That's your bucket list. Get a recording.
Getting a recording of my sister doing all of her accents that all sound East Indian.
Yeah. Do it.
So funny.
That is.
How did I get there?
That is
traveling all over the place.
Yeah.
And a lot of my bucket list items are just places I want to go.
Yeah. I mean, let's just say that travel is huge. It probably take a big portion of my life to get to those places. But when I'm there, I want to do some things.
Right.
Like maybe I want to go to Italy and do a cooking class in Italy.
My mom and I did that in Paris. It was amazing.
Yeah.
We did a Paris cooking class. It was incredible.
You can combine things on your bucket.
Yeah.
We're going to multitask our bucket list. And so when we go to Italy, I want to go learn how to make pasta or bread or something. And then I want to put it in my face hole and eat it. Yeah. Yeah, we can. Why not? Let's do that.
You say face hole.
You have more than one. These are face holes too. They're nose.
Tear ducts?
No, your noses, your tear ducts, your ears. We'll count the face holes in one of our podcasts. Right? The food one, I want to go into this place.
Yes.
So I would love to do that. Like go and do like kind of a vacation or a travel experience where you do some of the.
We should record the pod from wherever we go.
Oh yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
We should have done it in Portland when we were there last weekend. We could have. Well, now we know.
Now we know.
Going forward,
Now
we'll do
we
it.
know.
Yeah.
But so that's what
No.
And then I feel like other things that I want to kind of accomplish is at some point, I think I'd like to write my autobiography.
Oh, I would so read that.
Oh, there's some good stuff.
There's some juicy bits.
There's some really,
Yeah.
it would be like, it would have to have a rating on it. It would have to have a rating. Like,
You could call it,
oh God.
stay with me, From MILF to GILF.
Oh yeah. My journey. My personal
My journey as a
Yeah.
vixen, beautiful
Hottie.
hottie. There.
Yeah. Sure. Because I was a MILF at 21. I had my kid when I was my first daughter.
Yeah, it was funny.
So MILF happened real fast.
Yeah.
So it's just the journey.
You
is
could just
short.
say from
It's
MILF to GILF.
To GILF.
Yeah.
The adventures of me. I'll read it, and then I'll.
Give us a comment if you'd read that. Would you read that? I will.
Well, if we'll read Angels.
I'll narrate it.
Yeah.
Because I do audiobook narration for Audible.
Yeah.
That's actually why I have this microphone. But but I'll narrate your book, and then I'll put a Shelly voice.
So I like how Shelly. I could do my Angie voice when I narrate hers. Who's that dude? And I'll speak like Shelly.
Can't even do it.
We'll have to do one cast where I'm you the whole time. Why do I sound trans? I sound weird.
A little bit. That's fine.
That's okay.
Because I have a very deep voice.
You do.
That's why. Yeah.
You do. So I want to do my autobiography and have you narrate it. So there's two. Like, I write the autobiography and you get to do the narration for it, which I'm sure is on your bucket list. Why wouldn't you want to read that?
I mean, I didn't know it existed 45 seconds ago, but it's on there now. Yeah.
Things can come up.
They're ever evolving.
Be open to a bucket list item just appearing out of nowhere.
Right.
Don't look a bucket list in the face without considering it.
Right.
So,
yeah. I've also wanted to write a book. I just don't know what on.
Mm-hmm.
I've also had like a little tickle of something like, you should write a book.
Just write a book. Just do it. Just, get down, and they always say just start writing stuff and something will happen.
Right.
Yeah. So maybe we'll do that. That's one. But artistic things. Like maybe I'm going to take a pottery class. Maybe I like to do creative things.
So as a professional photographer, some of my bucket list items are people I want to photograph.
Oh.
So
naked. Maybe that's
I was just about to say a name, and then you said naked. Now I'm going to have to lead with Jason Momoa because I can't say the name I was going to say.
Right.
Because you threw out the word naked. Thanks
Sorry.
for that. So I very much want to photograph Jason Momoa. That would be like, holy smokes. Like,
but would he be safe?
I mean, he'd need a chaperone for sure.
Well,
I feel like he can handle himself.
Yeah.
I feel like he can like.
Yeah. But can you handle yourself?
No. Do you know that it would be probably the most challenging moment of my life to stay professional?
Oh yeah.
Because I'm already like, without outing myself, I'm not always super professional during a photo shoot.
Well, that's okay.
I guess I'm trying to get people to laugh in front of the camera.
Want that.
So I'll say like, look at me like you just realized you like chicks with blue hair. And they're like, that's not super professional. Like,
well, but I think some people they need to ease up a little bit and they need to relax.
Most people need to ease up a little bit in
Yeah.
photo shoot. But that's like you get a free comedy show when you get photographed by me. So I would love to photograph Jason Momoa, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
One item that was the very top of my bucket list that I actually achieved this last year was to be photographed by my mentor, Sue Bryce. I got to have that happen, and I would love in turn to photograph her, which sounds a little bit terrifying because like doing something where the master taught you and then showing them what you learned sounds it sounds scary, but I feel like that would be just a dream to get to photograph her.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of celebrities on that list. I have photographed some big name photographers, but Sue is like, she is my she's my dream to photograph, which, you know what, now that I'm thinking about it, I bet if I asked her, she'd say yes. So maybe I should just...
Angie might be reaching out to you soon.
Hey, load up for the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Rated this.
Yeah.
And then a lot of mine are travel related as well. So like all the places. But I, like you said, I want to get in and dive into the culture and the food and the people. Jeff and I try to learn at least some of a language when we go somewhere. We failed miserably in Iceland, and they're like, don't worry, nobody can, like, we couldn't even like figure out how to pronounce their thank you. Oh, like, because you want to at least be able to say thank you.
I would just have my Google Translate out on audio.
Yeah, but they all speak English there, so they were very kind. But I do love learning languages too. Maybe that's a bucket thing.
Yeah, I think that's a good one. My course that I sing in is going to be traveling to Germany, and I lived in Germany for a year, and I took 3 years of German when I was a teenager, so I basically can say where's the train station, and the television set is
Bahnhof.
Wo ist die Bahnhof?
Wo ist die Bahnhof? And what was the other one?
Der Fernsehapparat is wieder kaputt.
Wait, what was that supposed to mean?
The television set is again broken.
The Fernseher.
The Fernsehapparat is what we learned it.
Fernseher is just television, because I do speak German. I mean, ish. I'm not going on record. What?
Wieder kaputt.
Is kaputt is broken.
Yeah. I don't know.
Is viel? Is less viel? Yeah.
Anyways, neither one of them help much. Getting to the train station is important.
Yeah.
Apfelkuchen.
Yeah. Apple cake and beer. The perfect combo together.
I can make it anywhere. If I just have some apple cakes and beer and I can get to the train, I'm sold.
Right? So yeah, I feel like I would love to learn more language. Like I have been working on Italian because I've been going to Italy pretty frequently, and I like belle. Yeah.
Ciao.
Grazie mille.
Grazie.
Piacere mio. Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Oh, okay.
Piacere is nice to meet you.
Piacere.
Yeah. It's like pleasure to meet you.
It is. A pleasure to meet us.
What's a pleasure? Yes, obviously.
Always.
I just think Italian is such a beautiful language.
It is. I mean, an Italian man could walk up to me and say, "Excuse me, ma'am, you have lipstick on your teeth." Like he could say that. What I would be hearing.
She would, like the old, like, was it Bugs Bunny? Like where they would do the little like lashes and
coming out of eyes. He'd be saying, "Wow, lady, you got lipstick on your teeth," and I'd be like, "Yes, I will make out with you."
My husband, when we were dating, he speaks Spanish, even though he's like blonde hair, blue eyed, like born in Kent, Washington, American. He went to college in Guadalajara, and I used to always try to get him to speak Spanish because he speaks Spanish. And one time I was like, "Come on, just say something." And he like rolls out with this beautiful sentence, and I was like, "What'd you say?" And he goes, "My hockey socks stink." And I was like, "Come on, man."
Wow, that's not.
That was kind of the beginning of the end of me asking him to say things in Spanish. But
maybe don't ask for the translation. Don't.
Yeah, maybe just sit in the.
Just enjoy the sound. Yeah. So I don't know that I'd have to really know what they were saying. But if a handsome Italian man said something, anything to me, I'd have the
little hardy eyes.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, so that's probably why they like it when old lady American tourists come over. I'm sure we're an easy target. Easy target. But
what other items do you have on your bucket list or fucket list?
The fucket list is just where those ones to me are like the lid's off. Imagine as big as you can if you could do anything.
Photograph Jason Momoa.
Yeah, that's my
fucket
list.
I'm
going to do it. It's going to happen.
Double entendre there.
Yeah. So make it happen. Like Jason Momoa will keep talking to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know I have this 5 people that are watching this. You're one of them.
So if he has anything, don't celebrities have a thing where like Google will send them a thing if their name is said and like.
Yeah. And they probably immediately start a stalker list that you go on. When it's look,
what did we say instead of stalking before?
Enthusiastically admiring. Enthusiastic.
Why are we air quoting this?
I don't know. Why not? High levels of admiration towards.
Yes.
I need to know where you live.
Perusing was the word I used before.
Perusing.
Yeah.
So that is like mine would be something crazy like probably trying to accomplish something like a podcast with 10,000.
Oh.
people through. So
You guys can help.
oh my God.
You guys can. We didn't even plan that.
That's
a solid little.
We haven't done
like,
anything for you, but you could do something for us. We'll do something.
Are you not amused?
Are you not amused? Are you not?
Is that from a movie? Are you not amused?
I don't know.
Oh no. Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? I don't know, but if it's from a movie or not, but it should be.
Yeah.
If it's not.
By the way, she has the free pass to do the British accent because she's married to an Englishman. So I feel like that.
I'm sure
you
I
for
would
many.
try just as bad as anybody else.
Does Phil love it when you do that?
He thinks my English accent sounds like it. He goes, why? When he has a nice, lilting, beautiful.
He has a beautiful accent. Phil is like,
he could read poetry.
Oh my gosh.
And he does. But he says things like, why do you sound like an old British lady off of like an old 1960s Benny Hill episode?
You're like Downton Abbey kind of accent.
Because I always go like this. I talk like this when I do my...
She does.
Saying it is like an old lady. I am kind of old-ish. So, I don't know, but I did actually...
Like, you call an old.
Yeah, he's right. I did learn my British accent from the Benny Hill show. So there you go.
That's fair.
Yeah. So, I mean, I can try to do other variants, but...
Don't do a Scottish one or an Irish one, because I don't understand them.
They got a brogue. It's a brogue. It's a lot. Or it's a lot.
Okay. So, fun fact about me, I literally can't understand a single word if somebody speaks with a Scottish accent.
Oh my goodness.
So when I watch TV shows, I have to have subtitles on because I'm like, that is not...
They can't have a real... Like when you're watching Highlander with Sam...
Outlander,
not Highlander. That's a different...
Totally different.
That's a different kind of lander. But if you watch that, like, it's so heavy. Some of the people have such a heavy brogue. Such a heavy accent.
Brogue?
A brogue. Yeah, it's there. It's that.
I think it's the vowels that mess.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. They're not as wide and open nasal than. It's more like that. And so, I need the subtitles too for some of that.
Yeah.
And I watched this show where they traveled to Ireland and went to the countryside, and you literally had to have the subtitles on.
Have you ever seen Snatch with Brad Pitt?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that's how it all sounds to me.
Yeah. Well, it's just
that's like
before
subtitles, because that movie came out in what, like the 90s or like when if you went to the theater and watched that, you wouldn't know a single word that man said in the movie because his accent was so like that's how I hear Irish and Scottish.
Yeah. First of all, if you're an Irish or a Scottish fan,
it's a me problem, not a you problem.
You guys are fantastic.
100% a me problem.
Keep doing what you do the way you do it and let us figure it out on our own.
Right.
This is on us. It's on us. It's not you. You guys are amazing.
Jeff and I were
keep doing
in Ireland. Stop hitting the microphone. You're killing me. Stop it. Jeff and I were in Ireland and we went to the train station and we're trying to buy I think they just call it a train station in Ireland. And there's a guy working at the counter because we're trying to get like a Metro card because we want to go like outside of Dublin, right? So we're talking to this guy at the counter and he's giving us the options. And I'm looking at him and I turn to Jeff and I say, is he speaking Gaelic? Jeff goes, no. And the guy goes, I'm speaking English. And I was like, are you? Like,
I'm not hearing English.
The only word I understood out of the whole spiel he gave us was green because there was like a green Metro card. But I was certain he was speaking Gaelic.
No.
And Jeff's like, no, babe, I bought an Audible book and the narrator was Scottish and I had to return it. I was like,
no, bro, it's working.
I was like, well, I guess I don't get to listen to this book. I'll have to read it like with the paper and everything.
Old school and read it with my eyeballs.
But I tried for like a chapter and I was like, wait, an Audible doesn't come with subtitles. That would just be the book, wouldn't it?
It would be the book. You'd read along.
An Audible with subtitles is just a book. There's your golden nugget of wisdom for the day.
That's the wisdom of the day. Ding. You're welcome. So as you can tell, our bucket lists, we're a little bit older and I've done a lot of the things I wanted to do. So that's great. So now I get to dream even bigger and plan more things. And apparently it revolves around travel, Jason Momoa, and food. I want coffee from around the world.
Yes.
And I just
you'll love the coffee in Italy. Oh, Shelly.
Yeah. I can't.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna love the coffee in Italy.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the coffee in Italy. There is some kind of car going by out here that has their bass up real high.
Yeah.
Then it's thumping like the whole room is.
You guys probably can't hear it, but we're getting like a little bit of a. It's like a massage chair.
Yeah, it's like you're at the mall and you put $5 in for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So that's happening, just so you know. But it's a little distracting. But
it's not even in tempo.
It's not. It's a bad track, whatever they're listening to. But singing with some famous people would be fun too. We like to sing.
Interesting. That's actually how we met. We met because we were both singing in a women's a cappella chorus. And
so there's some people that
and
none of them want to sing with me. Don't think
the famous people. So I sang in a quartet with her and it was amazing. And speaking of bucket list, one of the few regrets I have in life, one of the few things where I'm like, I can't believe I did that. We went to a singing competition in Baltimore.
Yes.
Maybe a decade ago.
Yeah, about that.
And we weren't competing. We were there with our group, but we were there
watching other.
Yeah, we were like in the audience or whatever. And Shelly and I decided one of the days that we were going to take the train into D.C.
Because bucket list item, she wanted to see the White House.
Right.
She'd never seen it.
Right. So we took the train to D.C. and we're like, oh, that's surprisingly affordable. That was like a quick trip from Baltimore to D.C.
Yeah.
It was pouring down rain. We went to like...
We did some of the monuments.
Yeah. It was like, fun. And I said, what if we went to New York on the way back?
Yeah.
And she was like, we were both a little concerned that our other two quartet mates, because they were already not thrilled that we had left the state that we were supposed to be in.
Yeah. Even though we weren't doing anything there.
We thought it would be wildly hilarious to send them a selfie from Times Square. Right. And then we looked it up and it was like $250 for the train ticket. And we're like, oh, no, we shouldn't do that.
Well,
I'm the why not girl. I am not the one that's going to talk you out of an idea. So she's like, we should go to New York. Yes.
I was like, whoa. Because she said that. I was like, whoa, we need
a voice of reason.
We need to call. We need to do our emergency.
So we got my cousin and she was like, oh, I'm not that friend either.
Yeah.
She was also there.
Yeah.
But we didn't go to New York.
No, we ended up not.
And that's one of my regrets is that.
Hashtag regrets.
That is one of the few things in life that I regret is that you and I didn't take the train into New York.
Let's put it back on. Let's put New York back on. We'll stop there on our way to Italy. We'll do like 2 days in New York.
Yes.
See, she's not going to say no.
I'm not. Oh, right. Oh, let me think about it. Let's research that. No, I'm not that friend.
I'm just like, yes, let's
I'm
do
not
it.
that friend.
Yeah. So that's going to happen.
Yeah, I've never been to New York.
Me neither.
It's one of the few states I haven't been.
Watch out, New York. This is happening.
Yeah, Shelly and Angie are on their way,
apparently at some point. So we'll
see my friend Peter. Peter lives there.
That'd be fun. We need somebody local to help us not get into.
What if we? Oh my gosh, we should do a podcast with him.
Oh yeah.
So funny.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. Future plans. These are all future plans.
Peter Hurley, we're coming for you.
Sue Rice, you're on the list.
Yes.
Some Momoa, open invitation.
Yes. All of these people. You know what? I feel like Peter would be tickled pink to know that he was on the short list with Jason Momoa.
It's an honor.
It's an honor.
It's an honor to be on this
list. Got to earn your way up there, buddy.
Yep.
So this has been our bucket and fuck it list.
Yeah.
And we would love to know what yours are.
Yeah.
Because maybe we need to add to our list.
Yeah.
Maybe you guys are like
ideas.
Maybe you guys are like, y'all need to think bigger. There's more than just travel and food and men. Like,
is there? If there is, let us know.
Sure.
We did throw in some crafting, by the way.
But she threw in crafting.
Yeah.
And language.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe we get more than
we might have. And I did coffee around the world. And that covers almost everything I want to do.
Yeah.
So, but we'd love to hear yours. Let us know your bucket list, your fuck it list, and let's see if we can make things happen.
Absolutely. And thank you so much for watching/listening. Give us a like or a follow. We would love to get a review.
Yep.
If you like what you're hearing. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. Ciao.
That's a wrap on this episode. If you laughed, related, or just need more, hit subscribe.
Check out the show notes to find us on socials and YouTube, and join our Patreon for exclusive extras.
And remember,
we're still hot, just in flashes.